Also, you know what? Probably want to get better naval invasion tech as well. 125 days is not too bad on that. You guys go to here. You're worth 1. Oh no, Donna does exist. It just kind of disappears when you get too close. So I guess we'll send you to Adana. Will that be enough for the capitulation? I doubt it. But it'll be good for us no matter what. And we don't want Iraq in the war until at least the until Turkey's been defeated. Because once Turkey's dead, I'm pretty sure Iraq could help us out decently enough. You guys have actually done some fantastic work. The United States lost a lot of men, mostly against me and Germany, not a surprise. We have killed the most British. So that's good, that's something. How many Norwegians have died? 121,000, almost all of them have been to Spain. Because Spain sent all our troops down here. Oh yeah, we also have this guy, which I haven't really been using, like, whatsoever. Well, let's build an internet network in England and see if maybe we can actually just make them flip fascist and support us. I don't know if that's how that necessarily works, but if it does, that'd be funny. Do I have anybody faster than that? I do have a tank division, so you know what? Let's send a tank and see if you can get to Adana any faster. And I think it's okay for yellow to be making offensive plans again, even though your line keeps getting incredibly small. And orange, if you can also make some operational gains, I would appreciate that as well. Something like that, and that should be good. You guys did get cut off, but I can maybe free you a little bit. You guys actually are making progress over here. That's fantastic. Can I kill you? Absolutely not. No, no way. Why do you play with other division symbols? I play with the NATO counters. Cause I actually can tell what they are. Cause I played this game long enough that I know what each one of the symbols actually means. You go up this way. Unfortunately, we did lose a single infantry. It's a very sad day for us. But we're still holding on just fine. And was that enough for Turkish surrender? It was not. All of this shouldn't matter, because that's actually part of Syria. What if we send you? Victory point. And you're going to go down here and try to capture every single one of these points for us. There's actually a lot down here. Vaughan is worth 5. So make that like your final destination. Thank you so much, Spain, for the rifles. Could not do it without you. Actually, I probably could, but, you know, it helps me out a lot if you're here. Okay, we're slowly making our way towards Benghazi. If you can make your way to any port here, go to Alexandria as well. That's nice for us. Fate of Yugoslavia. I'm not going to release them as a puppet state. Really don't think that benefits me whatsoever. You're worth a victory point, so let's go capture it. You're worth victory points, so let's capture all these. And you can go up to this one up there. We're so close. Turkey, you're down to 25%. I guess you actually, if you can go to Vaughan a little bit faster as well. You capture here, 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 and here. What do you want me to do? War propaganda against Denmark? I don't care about that. Did I actually land my troop in Denmark? I didn't even check. I did. So I guess all of Green Army, I was going to say should march up there, but you apparently don't need to be. How close until Denmark's dead? You're very close. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you have nothing for us to fear. So I guess we're going to plan another naval invasion from you to Oslo. We did sink 4 ships. You now need to dock. Because I don't want my ships being destroyed for, I think, obvious reasons. We did not lose anything, which is nice. A little bit touchy there for a moment, but you know, we got there in the end. And Denmark's capitulated. Fantastic. So I guess you be part of the invasion. How many troops is... Oh, Germany's already landed in Norway. Okay, you know what? That works out just fine. But it kind of accomplishes the same thing either way. I can get an invasion into Iceland going. Which is really what we need. We need to kill Iceland, and then we need to, kill off the British. Because once the United States is dead, like, we should be having an easier time with that. 22. You're getting there. Every day, you're getting a little bit closer. Could I actually take... There's Cairo. Again, it doesn't really want to show up for a moment. How close to Egypt being capitulated? Right? 67% already. If we actually just walk our way into Cairo, that could be enough for us just to, for us to win. You have every DLC? Yes, I do. I have all the DLCs, because Paradox is so nice as to just, like, give them to me for free. 3 military factories. We need rifles, I think. I mean, rifles are going to be, like, the most important goddamn thing we can make, so we want that going. Might as well link you guys up for some encirclements. Will Vaughn be enough? I mean, you're worth 3, you're worth 1. You might as well go here first, and then loop around. Like that. There's a naval invasion going on in Barcelona. Spain, you don't have a single unit in your actual territory, huh? Neither does Portugal, though, so I don't know what your intentions there are. But you know what? Good luck to you. That's all I gotta say. Okay, we're 21. So I think Vaughn and whatever city this is, Agri, should be enough for us to win. Kill Turkey, send troops here, take some pressure off these guys. 65. And it's also going to make the British in the area incredibly upset. Going down to exactly 20. You're worth 1, you're worth 1. How long until you get to Vaughn? I know you have massive attrition. 4 days. Push your way in. Do it. And you guys, your job now is to push your way towards Syria. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely significantly more micro-intensive than I think we've done it. Also, 3,300 rifles. I appreciate it. It's definitely more micro-intensive than most of the other mods that I've played. If not all of them. Send you guys down here. I'm hoping that our allies can deal with that. Hey, Iraq, will you join the war now? Still would not accept because you are scared of the British. Which I can understand. By the way, how close is 39? Your new capital's all the way down here, apparently. I mean, I'll take whatever I can get from you. Keep making your way towards Benghazi, take an airport. If we can get more surrounds, that would be nice. And all of green, we want to send them up to Norway. We might lose some men on the journey over. The British or the Americans might sink a handful of our units, but I'm not too concerned about that. And I can't transfer this land over to Germany, even though I definitely would, because I don't want to have any troops stationed in Denmark whatsoever. Can I even plan a naval invasion, let's say, from... No. There's no ports up here? There are no ports way up to the north. So I'm actually... I don't know. Either way, we need to get an invasion plan ready for here. I guess just to... We have one port on that side. To your only port? How many men do you think they have at that port? I got no clue. A ton, I would imagine. And you guys go down to here. You think you guys can break out? You can do some stuff? Everybody knows that Italy conquered Denmark in 1940. Okay, we did lose a lot of men crossing over, which is what I expected. Also, I have noticed that the Germans don't even have any troops here. So, good work there, guys. But most importantly, I need somebody to go down here, capture this port for us. Yes, we did lose a handful of units. 20,000 strength, 20,000 strength. Amount of strength, and a lot of strength everywhere. But I think we can. Okay, I think there might be some German troops here. So go try to help them out if you can. And our units are moving. By the way, all of you should be here. I don't know if I made that clear or not, but you should all be down there. Have our ally take care of the other stuff. That's up to them. Unread naval battle reports. 1 French sub has been sunk. Fantastic news for us. And supplies? How are supplies looking? They're better than they were. They're actually looking pretty okay in Egypt. I'm confused. You're confused how Navy works in Hearts of Iron 4? Oh, so am I. I have no idea. I just kind of do whatever happens to work at the time. And green, yeah, you're doing whatever you can. I might be very aggressive in Norway. How close to the capitulate? We're more than halfway there. So we should be doing okay. How are you guys doing? Okay, so the Germans are actually invading their way into Spain because that's where the British are. A little bit silly how that works sometimes, but I guess if it works, it works. You guys should also keep attacking your way through here. Yeah, no, like we have no problems against the Allies. It's really whenever the Soviets maybe decide to start getting involved, we might have some issues. Have I played different Hearts of Iron 4 games before? I played like a single campaign of Hearts of Iron 2. But I think that's about it. What about Yellow Arm? What do I do with you? I think actually both of you need to be ready for a hypothetical war against the Soviets. Hypothetical, quote unquote. We'll see how that goes for us. Construction speed, no, you want more of you. By the way, Iraq, how are you feeling about joining a war? Still would not accept. And you guys can actually make your way forward. And you're about to link up. You're about to link up this territory, which should be good for us. Egypt, I'm surprised you're even still alive, given the situation you currently find yourself in. If you're on this line, please go down towards the south. Okay, because this is cleaning up by itself. We don't need this. We don't need you. Is there any other? I guess there's one victory point. You might as well try to capture it. Let's see if we can actually take this port off of the Allies, which should essentially mean all of these units have no access to supplies. I have a faction. The only person who's my puppet is Italian Libya, and then this one island for some reason became an independent country. But that's about it. Everybody else, Bulgaria, Romania, Spain, and Portugal are just allies of mine. They are not currently puppets. We're going to get, let's say, 3 units ready for you. My fleet has to go here. Then you're going to be my scouting fleet, get into position. One of you guys can easily clean this up. Actually, go capture the airport, because that's really the only thing that actually matters here. And you, I guess, march all the there any victory points here at all? I don't see any, so we might actually not need to be up there. Do you not have any more victory points? Is everything else just kind of random provinces? Everything else might just be random provinces that we gotta deal with. Okay, so there are a lot of Soviet troops onto this border. The organization's not very high. Apparently it's deep snow. I guess it is January. Okay, Egypt has capitulated. We're missing 17,000 rifles. A lot of it's actually for garrison reinforcements, which I'm surprised by. Yeah, they got all the way the very, like the furthest north you can possibly be. So I you know, thank you for that. Did my scout fleet arrive yet? No, they have not. You just captured this, then come up to these two. You guys just take whatever the hell it is you can. Is supplies bad up here? They're not. I'm assuming you actually just tried to attack and you just failed miserably. Which is understandable. Okay, we've got some more German units have arrived up here as well. And the United States, 14 of, like, they don't have that many men. So they're not as big of a threat as they have been in the past. 1,600 strength. Not a lot of strength here. They got a lot of strength in this one area, which is a little bit worrying. It's not that bad. Yeah, and you guys are completely crushed. Do will not join Noah Rock. Did you get the capital? I mean, I can see it. It's all the way as far north as we can possibly get, which is a fun time. Okay, let's capture this port. Capture you. Capture whatever the hell it is we can over here. But actually, it probably would make more sense, I think, if we could... If we could... Is there anywhere in England that, doesn't have a unit guarding a port? Probably not, right? You got units there. I can see guys here as well. So, you know what? Hey, you come up to Iceland, see what it is you can find. I know we're losing some submarines, just don't worry about it. They're throwaway submarines. We don't need them. How many troops do the Soviets have? They have hundreds of divisions. They got hundreds and hundreds of divisions. They do not like us right now, which is not unsurprising. I just don't know how we... Where are you going? Yeah, I don't care if you all sink. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. Just get up to Iceland and see what they have there. And also, yeah, again, I don't care what happens to Denmark either. Norway's about to die. I mean, they're getting close. Did I lose all the submarines? I did lose all the submarines. Fine. You guys. I mean, I guess I could just try to invade. But I doubt I have the superiority to get that done, right? Delete all your old plans. Wait. I do, technically. You only need to have naval superiority for a single day for you guys to actually launch. We'll see if this works out. If it does, I will be the biggest brain genius of all time. If it doesn't, then it'd be like, yeah, what do you expect? But if we can get the Americans out of the war, it would be nice for us. We did get anti-tank, which now leaves us going for SAU. I don't even want to upgrade new rifles just because I can't really afford to... Just can't afford them, honestly. Is there actually nobody in Iceland? There is nobody in Iceland. So, hey, Green Army, all of you are now immediately going here because this is the only place that now matters. And as far as I know... No, there is another naval base here. Okay, I thought there was only one. But if you can actually rush your way to that naval base... Now we are finally going to be able to take some territory away from the United States. Maybe get them to capitulate? Actually, no, you guys stay here. Make sure these guys don't escape. Anything up towards the north, who cares? This doesn't matter. Who cares about this? They have no ports. They have no airports. They have nothing that actually affects us. Or, of course, we're a little bit worried about, I guess we could go kill this radar station. But if we can get rid of their ports, though, the Americans have no way to send reinforcements to stop their, stop Iceland from falling. So hopefully this works. And if it does work, it's a very, very nice, advantage for us. Hey, Iraq, do you want to join the war quite yet? Still no. I'm assuming you're maybe scared of, like, Kuwait, even though that doesn't really make doesn't make a lot of sense, I think, to me. You guys are still doing fine. I mean, I think all the Americans are just in Africa. By the way, how are you guys doing? Doing okay. There are American troops in Iceland, which I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by. You guys come to here. Supplies aren't fantastic. Oh, you know, having troops over here is still nice for us. We could, you know, we'll get better artillery. I think artillery we actually have a lot of, so I'm not too worried about running out. Guys, of course, all come over here. Are you, like, your level 4 naval base? Crank you up to level 10. Done 31st of March, like 1 more month. Like, how bad are supplies? 10 out of 2. We technically don't have this route secure anymore. If we can escort some convoys, maybe that'll fix our situation up a little bit. The answer seems to be no. I liked it better when I thought there were no American units on the island. Put it 9 out of 3. Full convoy escort. What if I say don't transfer it here? You now have 9 out of 12, but is that going to change in a moment? Because sometimes it breaks. But I mean, it looks like it's a little bit more secure. We're probably going to lose 1 infantry, but... I mean, the Americans actually don't have enough supplies to maintain this either, so I'm not too concerned. 1 guy dies. Eh. You know what I mean? It sucks, but what can you do? Send these 4 up towards the north. Man, no, supplies are looking just fine now. And we got better industry as well. So let's go to the final level of that. It's a 1943 tech, very expensive, but I still think that it is more than worthwhile. Did the Americans leave here? They haven't. So there are still a lot of them around. Yeah, and just crush whatever's left. And then, hey, you want to join the war yet? No? I was hoping like maybe you'd be somewhat useful, but I guess not. You are just fighting a war against Finland. How does that affect us? I don't know, because you declared a war on Finland. They could join the Allies, which... Okay, I don't know how much that actually helps us. It might actually hurt us. Because the United States down to 85%. Because they don't have any actual victory points. We have to take every single province. Oh, I think we have to take 80% of these provinces for us to have officially declared victory over them. You guys make your way up here, clean this up. How many troops does the United States have? They have 14 to 39. There's a chance they have less troops than I have on the island, which works out in our favor pretty well. You guys push your way up towards the north. Go ahead. We have air superiority. We don't have air. They have air superiority on the island, which sucks. Do they have an airport? I don't see one, so I'm not too sure if they do or not. And yeah, your job basically is, hey, take over whatever the hell you have access to right now and call that a victory. Ireland. I mean, I have you still here. Actually, I think I want to send you to Ireland and see if we can actually get Ireland to join our faction. Because maybe we could. Maybe. And if they can join our faction, it would allow us to take over Northern Ireland pretty easily. You're not capturing everything quite. Yeah, like that. There we go. They're trying to port strike against us. They did hit one of our ships, which is a shame, but it's okay. Hey, Iraq, do you want to join the war yet? You still would not accept, even though there's like nobody left on your border. I guess you guys go here. You guys go to that front. And you guys really aren't doing anything. And you should all be part of this army anyways, right? Yeah. We're going to go somewhere else. Probably, I would say, another border with the Soviets. And prepare to invade them as well. But I do think now that it has hit 8 o'clock, that is going to be a good time for me to end this stream for today. So thanks everybody for English. Thanks everybody for showing up. My name has been Anthem. If you enjoyed the stream, remember to click the follow button. If you want to support even more, you can click the subscribe button and help support the channel for $5.99 per month. And you can also follow me over at YouTube at youtube.com/Anthem. Hit the subscribe button over there if you want to see new videos every single day. If you, for some reason, can't get enough of this. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and goodbye.